Several Fort Wayne classrooms have been wrapping up their Black History Month lessons over the past couple weeks. One group of elementary schoolers recently capping off their lessons with a creative project. Fox 55's Drew Fry is in the studio to explain how.
From the history books to the hallways, a group of fourth grade students are learning Black history in an interactive way. I joined a Hickory Center elementary school class recently as they decorated their staircase with a handful of familiar faces. This month's class art project is on a much larger scale than these Hickory Center students are used to.
Love it. Who's next?
Lindsey Westhoff's fourth grade class is decorating this staircase with faces of famous Black Americans throughout history. Lydia McLeish is adding her additions to the quilt.
Harriet Tubman and Ray Charles. Fourth grade as a whole is celebrating Black History Month. So we are making a quilt using the little hexagons of the quilt are like famous Black people. So like Barack Obama, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman.
Through this project, students are learning about famous Black Americans who have made history across generations and genres. From Langston Hughes to Simone Biles, up to Michelle Obama.
And underneath each quilt is a paragraph and a biography about the person, and then their thoughts about it. So it's not just reading something, it's how fourth graders feel Black Americans have impacted all of us, and they really have.
Isn't that amazing? I wish I could have a lasting impact like that.
Students spent their Thursday morning decorating their famous figures.
I'm coloring like the colors for prints.
And with books laying around the staircase, Westhoff hopes this gives kids a place to sit down and read whenever they find the time.
So they were making that connection that Black Americans have been throughout our history, and it was so neat to see from the 1700s to now. That connection was made, and fourth graders don't always make that connection.
McLeish hopes students in other grades will be able to also make that connection thanks to the fourth graders' work. Whenever she passes this staircase in the coming weeks,
I'm gonna think about all of these amazing people who changed the world, and so fourth and fifth graders can also see that and feel good about them.
Nice handwriting too. Great job.
And Westhoff says she's glad the fourth and fifth graders were able to walk past the quilt every day throughout the rest of February. And she hopes to keep it up on the wall through the month of March as well. Reporting in studio, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.